Satchel is on the ball, taking on Torpy, has Rojas in the middle. Vlanich went to ground at the key moment, and it's a great save from Barbieri to deny Rojas. Satchel follows up and Barbieri is on call again. And Sydney FC, a great chance to take the lead, and that goal-scoring touch for Cote wasn't there on the first big chance of the game. Definitely seems as though City have got a height advantage here. Mackenzie Hawkesby's corners have been causing all sorts of problems for other teams to this point of the season, though. So let's see if she can put this one right on the money. Barbieri looking into the sun a bit, got a hand up very late. It's still loose in the box, and Malone scuffs it clear only as far as McLean, who had never scored in the A-League Women's, and Melissa Barbieri makes sure that that is still the case with a good save.
That's a great strike there from Charlotte McLean. Any advantage of Sydney FC being out of position.
Back pass here, though, is going to present a gift. Stott denied, and Jada Wyman, that is why she's on a potential record clean sheet streak, denying Rebecca Stott, and that was nearly a gift for Melbourne City.
Well, that would have been a goal against the run of play there. What an opportunity for Stott and for Melbourne City. Uncharacteristic giveaway here from the Sydney FC backline, and Stott was there for the pressure, but Wyman stood up tall when she was required.
Barbieri to Tumeth. Davidson caught in possession. Hawkesby. Rojas to a beanie, or needed a better first touch. It might work out. Satchel! It does work out! Paige Satchel gets her first goal in Sydney FC Sky Blue, and an accidental assist played her in. Those are the breaks, though. It's Sydney FC 1, Melbourne City 0.
That's a fantastic finish there from Paige Satchel on her left foot. She waits for the ball to bounce, and it comes here from Mackenzie Hawkesby. That great defending, and not a bad little touch there from Princess Abini. Melissa Barbieri tries to cut off that angle, but a top finish into that far post from Paige Satchel.
That goal has been a long time coming for Satchel. Had not scored since wearing Canberra United colours, and that was back in February. So when you're playing in the front three, you just want a goal, and Melissa Barbieri had been so good until now, Georgia, but not much you can do about that one. And Green hits an early ball. Rachel Lowe this time has sprung the defence. It's Lowe one-on-one against Barbieri. What a finish! Rachel Lowe in hot form at the moment, and Sydney FC make it 2-0. And after a first half of testing that defensive line, they have shattered it to double their lead.
That's a great run forward there from Rachel Lowe. She's timed that to perfection. And a nice little dink ball over the top from Ali Green. But what about the finish? Comes inside, opens up the goal mouth, and a near post finish there for Rachel Lowe. She is in hot form.
Look at that, almost a look-away shot buried in the bottom left corner. Lowe scoring in consecutive games, and that is now 3 for the season. And on the occasion of her 49th game, her 6th A-League Women's goal. Of course, they've got to get to halftime without conceding again, and that's what they've done. It's going to be a fascinating halftime team talk in the rooms and on our panel here on Paramount Plus, because right now the champions-elect have separated themselves from the #1 contender. Paige Satchel scored her first goal in Sydney FC colours. Rachel Lowe followed it with a second, and it means that at halftime it is Sydney FC 2, Melbourne City 0. As that whistle gets us back underway for the start of the second half, it means that Victory will be looking up at their crosstown rivals and perhaps aspiring to catch them when they do eventually play one of their games. Here comes the corner from Vlanich, then a high looping in swinger, and Checker has the goal disallowed for a foul.
Yeah, I'm wondering that as well as we have a look at the replay, trying to pick up where this foul comes from. I think it's potentially Tori Tumeth there on Jada Wyman, taking her out of the contest, but Emma Checker would be so disappointed to have that one pulled off. She's risen high and great contact on the header.
As we see a through ball here in the third goal. Guess who? Rachel Lowe, and Melbourne City caught flat-footed at the restart. Rachel Lowe, smarter than that, has put this one to bed.
That's a fantastic finish there from Rachel Lowe. She's got such great technique, and it's not a bad little assist over the top as well.
Impassable, unbeatable Sydney FC have done it again. Yet another shutout. It's the clean sheet record equalled by Jada Wyman and Sydney FC as a team. 7 consecutive games without conceding a goal, and they have dispatched Melbourne City. The #1 contender has been exposed today, and Sydney FC's march to the Premier's plate seemingly continuing in a peerless fashion. Irrepressible today, Sydney FC 3, Melbourne City 0.